spirituality is about to understand that which is beyond the material energy. No? So, for example, consciousness, you cannot calculate or understand on material terms. It's beyond this. So the consciousness is what we can perceive right from the beginning as something spiritual, right? And time, for example, also, it's very difficult to understand, to capture. So these things are there, and then from that we can understand who is the self. That's the next step of spirituality, to understand that we are spiritual being beyond this material platform, that we are eternal. And then from that we can connect that we are all connected with every living entity, that is all part of one thing. In Sanskrit is called Brahman. And Brahman is the first level of God realization. And then from that we can understand the Paramatma, Super Soul, in every living entity's heart. For example, the animals also, they have the Super Soul in their heart. No? The birds in Europe, I don't know in India, but in Europe birds, they're flying in the south in the winter, no? And then they come back in the summer because it's too cold in winter. No? So they're flying south and they end up in the same lake in Africa somewhere, no? In the middle of nowhere. But they don't have GPS, they don't have map, no? So how they find, how is possible, right? And those animals who stay in the winter, they know the winter will be very cold, they collect more of the food. And if winter will be not so cold, then they collect less. So how they know, how is possible? So Super Soul is in the heart of every living entity, giving guidance, giving information. So this is second level of God realization or spiritual realization. And then third one is to accept or understand that there's, beyond all this, there's a person behind everything in higher intelligence. But this very high, like, it's not so easy to understand and accept, and it will come after some time.